So you're thinking about getting a job in Canada. Well, you picked a good time because 2025 is shaping up to be a massive year for hiring. We're going to break down some of the hottest jobs you can get right now. And the best part, you don't need any experience. Seriously.
Okay, so you want to start working in Canada, and you want to do it fast, right? Whether you're planning the move or you're already here, you're probably eager to just get going. Well, the good news is, there's a way. And honestly, it's way more accessible than you probably think.
And get this, you can land these jobs with absolutely zero prior experience. Yep, you heard me right. We are not talking about roles that need years of training or some fancy degree. These are legit entry points designed to get you in the door and working like yesterday.
So what's the deal? Why now? Well, Canada's economy has a huge demand for workers in a few key sectors. This isn't just a small crack in the door. It's a wide-open invitation for thousands of people who are ready to start their Canadian careers. First up, let's dive into path number 1, the warehouse worker. Think about all the online shopping and shipping these days. Canada's logistics industry is absolutely on fire. And warehouse workers, they are the engine that keeps the whole thing running, making this a fantastic and super accessible starting point. Okay, let's break it down. The pay is solid right off the bat. We're talking 16 to 22 bucks an hour. The tasks are things you can learn super quick: packaging, scanning, and keeping track of inventory. And here's the kicker. They give you paid training, so you're literally earning money while you learn the job. You'll find these roles popping up all over, especially in major hubs like Toronto, Calgary, and Vancouver.
But wait, there's more. A lot of these employers will actually offer sponsorship for work permits, which, for a newcomer, is an absolute game changer. Plus, there's usually plenty of overtime available, which means you can really boost your income right from the start.
All right, our second path. This one's for all you great communicators out there, the talkers. We're talking about the customer associate. This is a job where your voice is your biggest asset, and it often comes with some incredible flexibility.
And right away, you can see the pay is a little higher here. We're looking at $17 to $24 an hour. The main skills are just being a clear speaker and being good at handling customer questions. But you know what the real draw is for so many people? The work style. You've got remote and hybrid options from huge employers like banks, telecom companies, and big online retailers. It's a truly modern, flexible gig.
Now listen up, because this part is really strategic. This role is often classified as a skilled job. Why does that matter? Well, if your long-term goal is to get permanent residency or PR in Canada, this is a huge advantage. So this isn't just a job, it's a potential stepping stone to building a life here.
So let's quickly put those two side by side. As you can see, both roles offer a strong starting wage, with the customer associate just having a slight edge right at the entry level. Honestly, both are fantastic options. They just come with different perks.
All right, on to our third path, the retail associate. This is one of the fastest ways for newcomers and especially students to get into the Canadian job market. Why? Because these jobs are accessible and they are absolutely everywhere.
The pay is competitive, and you'll be working for household names. We're talking Walmart, Costco, Canadian Tire. It makes the opportunity feel very real. Your day-to-day tasks are going to be helping customers and just keeping the store running smoothly.
Now here's the really exciting part, how fast you can move up. You don't have to stay in an entry-level position for long at all. It's actually common for people to get promoted to a supervisor role in just 6 to 12 months. That's an incredibly fast career track. Our fourth and final path takes us into the professional office environment with the admin assistant role. These folks are the absolute backbone of countless Canadian businesses, and this role, well, it offers the highest earning potential of the jobs we've looked at today.
Just look at that salary range, $19 to $27 an hour. The duties are pretty much what you'd expect: data entry, scheduling, handling documents, and importantly, most employers provide on-the-job training for their specific systems, so you really do learn as you go.
What's so fantastic about this path is where it can lead. This isn't just a job, it's a launch pad. Once you master the office systems and procedures, you've created a direct pathway to advance into specialized careers in HR, accounting, or even office management. So let's put it all together and look at the big picture. This gives you a clear snapshot of the maximum earning potential for each path. You can see a clear progression, right? From retail all the way up to the admin assistant role, which can top out at $27 an hour. There's a path here for every goal.
So what's your next move? With these 4 distinct paths available, it's really time to think about choosing the one that aligns with your long-term goals here in Canada.
So let's do a super quick recap of the unique advantage of each one. For warehouse workers, it's all about getting that crucial employer sponsorship. For customer associates, it's that strong PR pathway. For retail, it's the speed of promotion, and for administrative assistants, it's that direct ladder into a professional office career.
You know, this really says it all. The central theme here is speed and accessibility. These opportunities are designed for people who are ready to get to work and start building their future in Canada right now.
So, with all that in mind, what's next? We've touched on PR, but which of these jobs really puts you on the fast track for that process? That's exactly what we're going to be diving into in our next explainer. Thanks for tuning in.